Namaskar and welcome again to my lecture. Today we will be learning regarding value education. Now let us see what is the meaning and concept of the word value. One might sometimes wonder what would be the true meaning of certain things such as value, life, death, truth, goodness or beauty are. In actual, it is quite difficult to define and give concise meaning to the word value. A German philosopher, Friedrich Nietzsche, in 1844 to 1900, is said to have used the word values for the first time in 1880. Values are nothing but concepts that develop in the mind of an individual. It expresses the significance which a man ascribes to matters related to a particular activity or experience or to his life. They are established by judgments, both subjective and objective elements are inherent here. So values provide an individual guideline for behavior. They are standard or guideline for a nation that guide its politics. Now let us see some of the definition given by the experts. According to John Dewey, value means primarily to price, to esteem, to appraise, to estimate. It means the act of cherishing something, holding it, and also the act of passing judgment upon the nature. Alport has defined value as a belief upon which a man acts by preference. Different school of philosophy regard value in a different way. Now, idealists they believe that values substantially exist. Man values them because they are realities and part of our life. Now, naturalists believe that values are found in nature and are discovered by man. Pragmatists believe that values are not pre-existent or fixed absolute in themselves. Man creates them according to circumstances and environment. Thus, we can say that a value is what is desired or what is sought. Values are certain guiding principles of life that help in the physical, mental, and social development of the individual. They are in tune with one's culture. Now, these are some of the types of the values: moral values, education values, health values, citizenship values, environmental values, democratic values, social values, humanistic values, scientific values, family prestige values, power values, aesthetic values, cultural values, and religious values. Now, value education or education for human values refers to the educational program which is geared to the realization of the society as emphasized in its constitution for the good of the society and the individual. It covers all aspects of the personality development, aesthetic, intellectual, moral, social, and the spiritual. So, value education it is a comprehensive process and it is related to the good of every individual. It helps in the realization of the vision of the society. So we can say that value education is a process of direct as well as indirect inculcation of the proper habit, development of proper attitude, sensibilities and characters of the learners. Family, school, peer group, community, media and general ethos of the society influences on the development of values in an individual. Now, these are the components of the value education: moral education, history and cultural education, health education, environmental education, and the physical education. Let us see why do we need the value education and what are its importance in us. It can help develop a healthy and balanced personality. It can develop vocational efficiency. It helps in the development of character and morality of children. It enables the child to adjust to the environment. It promotes social efficiency. It inculcates ideas about national integration. It develops cultural values. It helps the child in passing the leisure time properly. Now, Kothari Commission 1964 to 66 adds to the importance of value education is the expanding knowledge and the growing power, the science that means which it places at the disposal of modern society must therefore be combined with the strengthening and deepening of the sense of social responsibility and a keener appreciation of moral and the spiritual values. Now, these are some of the methods by which we can transfer value education to the students. Lecture method, silent sitting, through storytelling, through religious education, books and supplementary reading, and role playing. Now let us see how can we give value education in the school. Value education can be imparted in schools in two distinct ways. It may be in a direct and indirect ways. The systematic and deliberate instruction on values provided in school timetable is known as a direct way of imparting values as through moral education or value education as subjects. Values to be inculcated are explained, discussed and illustrated through stories or moral dilemmas and real life events. Now indirectly, value education can be imparted through the regular co-curricular activities and teachers' personality in the teaching learning process as well as in dealing with the students. Now let us come up to the summary of what is value. Value expresses significance which a man ascribes to matters related to a particular activity or experience or to their life. Now value education is nothing but inculcation of proper habits, development of proper attitudes, sensibilities and characters of the learner. So it is related to the good of every individual. It helps in the realization of the vision of the society. Different educationists have defined value education in different ways and perspective. So, value education helps in the development of moral, social, aesthetic, and spiritual sides of an individual. It promotes the social efficiency as well. So, in school, value education it can be imparted both in direct and the indirect ways. Thank you.